Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book. Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Room 19. In the corridor, so it'll be like this one.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. In the other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Damn, she is.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Ooh.
Mrs. Shepard, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Yeah.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
I know what happened at Carnaby Square.
Dude.
Do you remember?
Carnaby Square.
Oh, yeah.
I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
Yep. Dude.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepard? John and his brother?
Oh,
Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Nothing in there. Dude. I remember last time. That was crazy, that wasn't it? You was like, Give me a quick 1 second. Alright. Wait, what? There's something there on the table. This origami thing. There you go.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd.
Yeah, we know.
John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son, my little Johnny.
Is she the god?
I thought she had two.
She does. This is weird, isn't it? Alright, I'm nearly doing what I'm doing. There you go. Oh, wait, what? Here. Wait, what? No, oh, mean. I clicked the wrong thing. Could be something in here. A clue or something. The origami is actually that thing. Isn't it? No, that. There you go.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Try the dog.
Oh, damn it. Yeah. Could be this one. Well, I try that one.
Oh, it's like pink.
Yep. Sad dog looking. Oh crap! Looking bottoms. Holding them down. There you go.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
I can't say anything. Okay.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now. Just remember.
What else can I do? Sit on this chair in this corner.
It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then.
Oh, don't say that, woman. TV. There's a TV there. I'm turning it on. Nope. Wait. No, there's nothing else in this room. Right, why did it do that again? Dude. I might have to get pills or something.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
I'm looking for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name. Is there any official documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing about her family. I guess if her son was adopted, then she's the only one who could tell you about that. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
I already know that though. Let's talk to the woman at the front desk. Ah, flower. Oh, that's number 15. I know, dude. There we are. We're back to the room. Time to give it a flower. Huh? What the? Why can't I give it to her? I'll throw that in my ears. I'm messing, dude.
Take your flower, or do I have to look at me again?
Oh, too late. No, why do you start, dude? Why do I have to touch this flower?
You think it's a hand?
There, woman's flower, do you fire? Oh wait, on the other side of the bed. Duh. There we go.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Huh?
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Answer her question. Answer her.
Huh? I didn't anything. What? What was that? We know who it is. It's the
His
guy.
name was Sean.
Yep. The guy that were at the cemetery. The one that were putting the flowers down next to the grave. Poor woman. Oh no. It's a red room.
Here we go.
Yep.
Time to sacrifice another.
The last origami figure. The last trial. The last origami figure. The last trial.
Okay, I did the exact same thing. Oh no. Okay, it turned red, now it's white. Let's see what we have to do on our last trial.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Oh man.
Let's drink it.
There you go.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
The poor guy's being flown up. Yeah, I would as well.
I'm nowhere and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address. Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this.
You'll find
I mowed it. No, I mowed it up, dude.
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Come on. Can't call police, I don't think. Uh, 58. Oh wait, what was it, dude? I can't do anything on this phone. I think it'd be this one.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
It's no water, so if it's no water, it is this place. Help, I'm right. If I'm wrong, to keep myself in the drools. In the dunkers.
We've only got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
All packed up and ready to go?
Tell me about it.
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
You think
The
it's
investigation
Jim
isn't
Mars?
over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up and fuck off.
Yeah.
Blake,
Boy.
you are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
That was funny.
I know.
Started going all weird.
Yep.
Killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Okay.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting
Yep.
with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Do you get a pair of those glasses on the door?
Yep. So. I gotta analyze it when wait, that what in rewind. Pause. Analyze. Oh, what? Okay, never mind. Analyze that. Now we're on the map. Okay.
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere. The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay. Back to the video, I guess. Oh, watch.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
No, not to the files, man. I've just been there. I wanna go back to the clues. Back back to that video.
Gold watch. I'm sure I've seen this before somewhere.
Yeah, there. Police station.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
Oh dear.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars. Show me your left breast.
What?
Your left wrist. Killer's got the same gold watch.
Yeah, and so does every other cop in this precinct who's made lieutenant. So does every person who's ever bought one in some shitty mall. What's your fucking point?
It's a pretty odd coincidence.
What are you trying to say? What are you accusing me of being the origami killer?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you're the killer, Carter.
Watch your fucking mouth, Norman. You're about to make the biggest mistake of your life.
Lieutenant Carter Blake, you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used as evidence against you in a court of law.
Norman, you should be locked up. You're a fucking lunatic.
Jesus Christ, Keaton, you completely off your head? Accusing Lieutenant Blake of being the origami killer?
I have proof, Captain.
Your proof is a load of bull, Norman. All you have is a load of crackpot theories. I'm taking you off the case. Pack your bags and go back to Washington. Your superiors will hear about all this. Believe me.
Why did he look like he was shaking in the chair?
I have no idea, dude.
What the hell, man?
I'll get help. Just hang on. Go on, hurry. I think the water's rising. I'm hurrying. I'll be right back.
Oh, crap. Oh no.
Nice your touch, girl.
The origami killer's apartment. There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is. That's where the smell of burning comes from. Evidence going up in smoke. He used to be a cop. Probably knew exactly how an investigation would be carried out. Cop's uniform. Always trust a cop. That's why children went with him. He was dressed as a cop. This is where he cultivated the orchids that he left on the chest of his victims. Sean Mars. Oh, the lunatic's been watching him drown. But it's some kind of a well filling up with rain, slowly drowning him. There's not much time left. There must be something here showing where the well is.
Shit, it needs a password.
So you found my little secret?
It's over, Scott. All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
There's one child left. There might still be time to save him. Let him go. Do what your father couldn't do.
Get in there.
Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else. Way too high. I'll kill myself if I jump. I gotta find something else.
Sean! Sean! Can you hear me? Daddy's here. I'm gonna get you out of there.